So let's look at triangles in particular. There are special names given to different types of triangles. When we have an equilateral triangle, all three sides and the angles are equal. Now we'll see shortly that the angles of a triangle add up to 180. So in an equilateral triangle, you've got three angles that are 60 degrees each. An isosceles triangle has two sides and two angles equal. We're going to look at isosceles triangles very shortly. A scalene triangle has no sides and no angles equal. A triangle is acute angled if all of the angles are acute. A triangle is called obtuse angled if one angle is obtuse, and of course at most one angle can be obtuse, because if that's 120 degrees, and as I already mentioned the angles add up to 180, then the other two angles have got to be acute. A right angled triangle, or a RAT as we often refer to it for shorthand, a right angled triangle has a right angle as one of its angles. I mentioned this a few times, but the interior angles of a triangle always sum to 180 degrees. So if we call them A, B and C, as I have in the diagram here, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Now a useful trick here is that if you extend the side of a triangle like I have here and create an exterior angle, such as this angle here called C, that exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles, so those two over there. C is equal to A plus B. Now this is actually not that difficult to figure out because the angles on a straight line are 180, the angles in a triangle are 180. So if I call this angle here D, then it should be clear that inside the triangle A plus B plus D is equal to 180, but also C plus D is equal to 180 because of the straight line here. And therefore, A plus B must be equal to C if when we add A plus B to D we get 180, and when we add C to D we get 180. So it stands to reason that A plus B and C are the same.